Okay, I changed my settings so I can do a longer video now. Just for the fact I know it's back in here, and it's mind blowing. Wait till you see some of these dens in here. You know, and I lost a subscriber as far as I know because I pointed out that they use these dens. They're falling over trees and swamps. They create big holes under them, smaller holes, it depends, but I've seen enough evidence and showed enough evidence they sit in front of them at least. And if they're big enough, you know, I found piles of pine nuts and acorns in them. I found holes punched through the roof like they want to see out, or through the side of them. It's like they're spy holes. I have found, you know, big black hairs inside of these things. This is interesting. 3 of them all at one point. Look at this, guys. They structure galore around these dens. Look at that. Oh. Not only that, 3 of them coming into one point here. Look at that. Beautiful X. And look at that. Look at the stuff behind. There's a bend there. All this will line up. All that'll line up, guys. Even if it is behind, it'll line up. So there's a little leaned one right here. So I put that dead center, right? Look at this bend into it. This coming. This is behind all this, but it all lines up. And same thing, if you look the other way of it, the next one that's bent over is right on point. I smell like that scent gland, holy moly. I just touch it with my finger, it's powerful. Look at that bend, oh man. Then there's an X, beautiful little X behind it. And the last time I was in here, 2 years ago, I've learned a lot, especially on the 4-dimensional structure. Look at this, 3, 2, 3 into one point. You got the beautiful bend, which comes here, and I got another kicker out of it. There's a den right there. Right there's a den, guys. Look at the X back there. Beautiful X. Oh boy. I guess if they're here, if they're here, they know I'm here. If they're not here, they're probably still on an energy level. No, I'm here. Look at that. Holy moly. Holy moly. There's a trident tree right there. Okay. A little nest thing right there. Okay, here's a den, guys. There's a den. Is it possible they might hibernate? Maybe. I don't think so, though. Wow. I gotta get my flashlight out. Beautiful, guys. you know, and so there is no poop in here, right? There's actually, what the hell is that? Something white right there that don't look bones. There's no poop in this one. So whatever's used it is not pooping in there. And I know porcupines will poop in there. Pretty much any animal will poop in there. Porcupines, rabbits, you'll find poop all over and pee all over, and it's not the case with this one. I want to know what that is. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm gonna put my hand in there, see if it can get ate off. Holy crap. It's really warm in there. Are you guys home? I think they're just sticks. It's warm in there. So, you know, it's a drastically marked spot. You got a teepee type structure where a bunch come into one point. You got the X's, there's an X right back there, the bends. The one leaned behind the bend. I mean, the nest type thing right there. Right behind me is where the little ways that way is a perch spot, seat spot where there's waxy. It's like it looks like earwax almost. But it's oily earwax substance that smells like scent glands. And they took it and hung it on a branch, 2 branches. Look at that. This is beautiful. So that's one den. Wait till you guys see this next den. This little bend. Okay, here's a teepee structure. And it's right by the den. It's right by that den. And there's literally... It's okay, guys. Coming into it. All this here. One. In this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. 6 of them, guys. 6 of them. All brought to one point. All touching. And that all ties into that. This is look at the size of this. Okay, guys, it don't look that as deep on camera, but I'm gonna tell you that is, if I was to lay in there, I could stretch out fully, easily, and then a little bit. So I'd say about 6 feet deep. And once again, there's no feces from any other animals in here. Not one. So why do people think they wouldn't climb in this or use them or play in them, or why, you know? And I never said that they other animals don't use these. But I'm going to tell you that I am pretty sure Sasquatch will use this type of stuff also. Comes a really cool structure up here. But look at the structure in right here. bedded down in here. Guessing deer. The sign of Sasquatch being here or other beings, slim to none right now. Like, I mean, you'll see stuff knocked down, but tracks and things like that, or any new structure, is a rarity right now here where I'm at. But at the same time, it doesn't mean they're not here, you know. Because I know they're not stupid by all means. Look at this. Look at this. I just showed the backside of this. There's a spot in here, guys. Right here. Oops. Trying to be careful with their stuff. Deer here. It's a deer was bedded here. So I gotta get back in that way. That's where that huge den is. Structure in here is beautiful. I think it's that way. I don't know. Maybe I'll go this way. Maybe this is it, right back in here. Look at the trident tree. That's a trident tree, guys. Totally debarked. Beautiful trident type tree. Just pointing at. Right up in there. Usually they point at. So like, you see the trident type tree? That's pointing, there's two leaned in. Two big ones kind of leaned in here, but you know, if they're sending energy down through that, this one's bent into it. Then that'll come down. I'm going to tell you guys, just looking at these in here, see the one bent up in there and stuff, another one leaned up and in, this one, that's, I bet you they sit right in there too, with a bend right here, double bend. Holy moly, This just don't happen either. Impossible. Look at this. Comes up. Okay, so I turn on 90, and then it rounds and comes out here. Wow. Oh yeah. Yep, I recognize this. This is where the insanity starts, right up in here. Hi guys, are you home? You remember me, don't you? Woo. No. If they were to be somewhere in the winter, this is where it would be probably. Holy moly. You know, and I know wind come through here, but they restructure it, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is an area they are in a lot right here. There'll be hollowed out spots underneath this stuff. Look at that under there. And it's right on the bend. Holy moly. Look at this one laid up in here. See it? Look where it points. See where those two cross? That's where that one points. What are you guys doing? This is where they'll be if they're here. Holy moly. It's okay, guys. I like your stuff, yeah. It's beautiful. If you don't want me in here, you just let me know and I'll leave you be. This is really cool. It's all hollowed out in there and right in here. That den, that marked den that was 15 feet deep is right up in there somewhere. So there's a, see it guys? It's all hollow right there. Holy moly. spots in here where they'll sit. Look at that one. This one's literally another one that got bent and brought sideways into that. And that all comes into that and then down to that broke one. And then the perfect symmetrical X. Look at that. That's a spot, guys. Look at the bend right behind me. This is them. Wow. Look at this spot. This is how they do it mostly in Minnesota. Look at the X, right? Goodness. Look at the symmetrical X. Look at the break. Look at the next. Look at the next. This is beautifully structured. And they sit right in there. That is cool. It's a spot in there, guys. It's like it's a makeshift hut that just ain't, you know, if somebody was to come across it, they wouldn't get it until you know the structure and the signs. The average person will never get that. They sit in there. They sit right here. Where these two up above are coming into, they come into a trident tree. Yep. Look at that trident tree. Once again, here's another teepee structure. Holy moly. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 more trees they leaned into. There's like 6 or 7 into this one. It's hollowed out under the side of that too. It'll be a spot right there, guys. That's right under the teepee. Make it through here. was just ripped right off there. There's another seat spot right here, guys. See the X? That's where that one's ripped off. There will be, when I come back here, when all the snow's melted, you guys will see where they sit. Oh, that's deep. It's really hard to get through here. Let's see how pretty that is right here. Wonder if I can make it through here or not. Oh, maybe. You know, I know wind blew this down, but this is straight line wind, guys. And I'm gonna, you can see that this stuff ain't blowing down straight no more. It's been rearranged drastically. We have a little teepee structure. Sorry, I don't use the zoom enough on this. Let's see. There's a den right there, guys. Right there, dead center of the screen right now. I don't know if I can make it over there. Actually, I do know I can make it, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be deep here. Oh. Oh. Yeehaw. Flashlight out. Let's see if I can get 8. So now this ain't a big den. It does go way back in there though. Another thing, you know, people think they're all big giant ogres out here, and they're not. They are not big giant ogres, not all of them. And they're not ogres, they're smart, intelligent beings, so if anybody thinks they're stupid, they're wrong. What's to say one doesn't sit right there? Right there, you know? Woo. Or right where I'm at, you know? Look at above me. It's like a nest. All around me is like a nest right here. And where I'm at is wide open. Let's see if I can pull hair out of this. Moss is phenomenal for collecting hair. Okay. Where to next? See if I can get back out of here. It's gonna be a long video, guys, so I gotta put my flashlight away. This is what I'm gonna leave them right here. They're gluten-free. They're protein. They're mainly coconut cashew. It's reishi extract in there, known as the sacred mushroom of immortality. It's a superfood. It's a prebiotic. You know, and I'm pretty sure it's mainly organic. Let's see. Cashews, sunflower kernels, pumpkin seeds, coconut nectar, coconut sugar, raw virgin coconut oil, almond meal, chai seeds, cashew butter, hemp seeds, vanilla extract, cinnamon, sea salt, rosemary extract, reishi extract. The starred ones are organic, and that's 99% of that's organic. There's the cashews ain't organic. That's it. Why they didn't put organic cashews is beyond me. Probably too expensive, maybe. But I'm gonna throw that in there for them. There you go, guys. I had a wood knock, guys. What sounds like a wood knock? It was a ways away, but it was that way. Here's the funny thing. Like, right when that wood knock happened, it's right when I put that in there. So, is that a coincidence, you know? Are they connected on an energy level to where they know it? There's a break. Are they connected on an energy level where they know, can they see through me, you know? Or other things? Or can they just see through their mind's eyes? Look up Anna Breitenbach, animal communicator. She'll be able to look at prints and things or connect with animals and see through their eyes. Aborigines, same thing. That's how they hunt. They'll connect to the energy of it, You know, even the energy of a print, and be able to see through their eyes and track animals. And it like leaves energy, where animals go, their energy, it's like it leaves energy behind, so they're able to follow that trail, that energy trail. So what's to say that Sasquatch or other beings, what's to say they, who says they don't know I put that there? I think they do. I think they're more connected. They're not filled full of junk food and crap, and their energy is clear, you know? Where am I gonna go from here? Well, I'm gonna try to head this way. Okay. Oh, that's deep. There's another den right there. There's the teepee, guys, with the bend. Teepee type structure. See how it's all marked? And then you got the den. Last time I came out of here, that's when I found the candle, and you know, I had no idea they took it out of my truck until like 2 days later. I come in this side, and I come out of here. I come across. I ended up coming across feces on the dirt road that had. I thought it was hair at first. I thought it was you know, coyote or some kind of poop like that, but it wasn't hair. It was filled with strands of small white roots, and it even had like these cedar trees here. They have little pine nuts on them. It had that through it. It had cedar needles in it. I have never seen feces like that in Minnesota in my entire life. There was a big pea spot in front of it. To the right of it was kind of a nest type thing